So, hello guys and welcome back to episode 4 of Vintage Story Wilderness Survival. I did off camera finish this roof, so now we don't have to worry about the rain anymore, which is fantastic. And also I have something really cool to show you guys. I did a bit of panning off camera and I found all of this stuff, not the pan of course, but I found all of this stuff. I found about 12 copper nuggets and I found a copper arrowhead. I also did find, look at this, I found a rusty gear which we can use to trade with the trader. Unfortunately, I don't think this single gear is enough as of right now, but hopefully we can get some more and we can get into some trading as well. But the absolute crown jewel of my panning session was this cool bronze armlet, which I will just try on. Let's take this off and put it on like that. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty dope. So yeah, I've never actually found that before, but it's pretty cool. So in today's episode hopefully we will be smithing and start working with some copper. And the first step of copper making is getting some charcoal. So let's go get some wood and turn it into charcoal. It's a pretty interesting process and I'm pretty excited to show you guys, but we need a ton of wood for this. So let me just go deforest this this area and I will be right back. Alright, time for axe number 2. Okay, so let's in true Mr. Beast style replant some of these trees. Here, 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 and there. And let's start making ourselves a charcoal pit. So the first thing we want to do is turn all of this wood right here into firewood. We have a shit ton of firewood now, and as I said, we have a shit ton of firewood. And what we do then is we start off by digging a little hole for our firewood. I think we're gonna do a 3x3 perhaps. Let's see what we have room for, but then we just stack the firewood up. Stacks of 32 all the way to the top here. Then we should be able to afterwards light a fire above it and turn it into charcoal. Whoopsie. Let's see how much we got. Might actually not have enough. Nope, we don't have enough. Okay, so let me just go get a little bit more wood. This is crazy. And on to axe number 3. Alright, so now I should have enough. Let's take a look here. Start by placing this here first. Alright. Oh, I hear a pig somewhere. And turn this into firewood as well. Alright, perfect, there we go. So now, wait, we don't do that. Put this back here. Now, we just cover this up. Like so. With the exception of one of these. So what we're gonna do here instead is we are gonna place a campfire right here. So let's just get a piece of grass like so, and let's place the campfire down here in the middle, surrounded by 2 fire logs. There we go, an unlit charcoal pit. If we take our torch, crouch, right click, and light this fire, we should, there we go. Now we just have to cover this up and hopefully it won't fall down. Alright, there we go. Now I've made a charcoal pit. And I think it takes about a day or so for it to get ready. I'm not quite sure, but once the smoke disappears, it's basically ready. So, while we wait, I want to do a bit more panning, which means probably gonna do that off camera, but I'll see you once the charcoal pit is done. Once I return. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't like that sound at all. I just heard growling. It's definitely a wolf somewhere close by. Oh no. This was why we moved, guys. Apparently the neighbors are just as pissed off over here. I don't like that. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled. I also did see a puppy over here just a moment ago. Oh, there. Is that it? Oh. Yeah, I think that's a puppy. Might be. There's a few rabbits over there. Oh, it's just a rabbit. Stupid rabbit. Oh, there it is! Hey, little guy. Please don't tell your parents. Okay, so this is not good. That little guy's gonna grow up, and he's gonna want to eat me. And I really don't like that. And I also really don't want to find his angry mother or his hungry father. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna stick to myself here and continue a bit with the panning. Oh, look at this, guys! We found a native gold nugget. That's pretty dope. I've never found one of those before, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. But we need 19 more pieces to create a gold ingot, so I think we're pretty far from being rich here. Okay, so I'm just out here hunting in the night. I just realized I had no more food. This is definitely not what you want to do. Saw a rabbit over here somewhere. I can't find him for the life of me right now. Oh no, now I'm starving. It scared me. Here, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Oh, some bushes. That's fine. That's a good start. Definitely not enough to get us through the night here. My own cranberry bushes are pretty far from being ripe. So I'm in quite a pickle right now. Oh, I just love these fireflies. They're amazing. Look at this. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So what we could do, as you can see, yeah, 2 days until they're flowering, and from there it'll take another 4 days for them to ripen. Yeah. Oh, I can't see anything. Now I have a few grains stored up still. I could also, let's do this as an emergency food supply. We can take some of these cattail roots rather and cook them on the fire. So let's do that for tonight. I would have preferred to save these, but I guess this is what it comes down to. Let's cook these bad boys up. And we should be fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. While we wait for these cattail stalks to cook on the fire, I am gonna make us a hammer mold. Let's make this hammer mold here. So we're really gonna need it once we start mining resources and for extracting the copper from the ore. We're gonna need this hammer, and we'll be done like so. Oh, the fire went out. Just 1 second, fire. There we go, it's done. Let's chuck some more wood on the fire. I'll need another cattail root. Cattail root is cooked. Cattail root. Cattail roots. Cattail root. Cattail. Let's chuck this hammer mold into the fire. And let's get cooking. Or let it get cooked. You know what I mean. Anyway, but so while that cooks in the fire, I'm just gonna wait, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning guys. So during the night the hammer mold finished cooking in the fire, so I just placed it down here, and as you might be able to tell, we need 100 units of metal for both the hammer and the pickaxe head, which means I need a bit more copper wherever I put it. There we go. I only have 23 pieces, which will turn into 55, I believe. Yeah, 55 units of copper. Oh, no, excuse me, not 55. 115 pieces of copper. So we're gonna need a bit more copper. Luckily, in the gravel desert area, whatever you want to call it, I know there's quite a few nuggets laying on the ground, so hopefully we'll have enough. But before we get to that, let's just see if we can take a look at I think the charcoal might be finished. Not quite sure. I'll give it a few more hours before I go out and check it. But first of all, I really need to find some more food, so let's go hunting. Boop. Oh, piglets! Let's go for it, guys. Back here, you! Oh, we got her! Dead sow. Let's go. Look at that meat. The pelt, it's perfect. There we go. 15 meat. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Oh, these piglets. Sorry, you guys. We'll be fine, too. You're strong, independent piglets now. You got this. Oh no. Oh, I think that's a wolf. Let's back away slowly. Sure, he didn't see us. Please stay there. Okay, and now we just run. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. One too far, one not far enough, and one right at him. Oh, I'm starving in a second. Let's get back. Alright, we are finally back at the base, and I am literally starving. Let's put the meat on the fire here. Let's get it cooked up. And this big hide, let's oil it again. So yeah, I failed to mention last time that the oiled hide, of course, takes some time to cure, and I believe it might be 24 hours or 48 hours. I'm not quite sure about that, but once they're cured, we get these pelts, and I did collect a few cattails, but not enough. So let's just wait for this meat to finish cooking and we can actually make our first backpack. Or hunter backpack, rather. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let me just harvest a few more of these cattails. I don't remember how many we needed, so let's check the hunter backpack. We need 15. I had 7 already. Okay, so we are at 10. 5 more. Luckily there's plenty of these around here. Alright, 15. Let's try to make it. And there we go, a hunter backpack. See if we can... So this is fairly tricky. Because once you remove these, as you can see, these contain items already. And if you remove them with the items in, the items sort of stays in the handbag, but you can't put them back into your inventory. So let's try it like so. But you know it's empty if you're able to put it in your inventory. So now we got another inventory slot. That's perfect. I also did during the night I planted these berry bushes or blueberry bushes. So we have a few more, which hopefully will supply us with some food in a couple of days. But for now we have to stick to hunting. More fire on the firewood. On the fire. Some more firewood on the fire. Excuse me. Alright, now let's go take a look at the fire pit here, or the charcoal pit. I think it's done. Let's take a quick peek. It is. Look at this, guys. So we have these layers of charcoal now, and what we can basically just do is we can just harvest these. Now we get charcoal. It burns at 1300 degrees and for 40 seconds. We can also use the charcoal to paint or spell on signs later on, which is pretty cool. And I'm really excited to show you guys as well. Let me just make another shovel really quickly. Alright, so we got 56 charcoal out of that. That's pretty dope. And now what we can do, once this fires not dies out, but finishes cooking, might need some more, well, it will need some more firewood, we can start smelting some of our copper down and creating a pickaxe. That's pretty dope. While we wait for that, I'm gonna do a bit more panning, hopefully to get some more copper as well. And I'll see you guys afterwards when we start actually melting the copper down. Alright. Alright, so I unfortunately only found one more nugget of copper, but it should be alright. So I can see the fire is still going a little bit, so let's light it up here. Put some charcoal in there. So now we take our crucible, put it in the fire like so. Now we just place our nuggets in here. As you can see, it will create 120 units, but we only need 100 for now. So let's keep the rest here. And now we'll just start cooking up. So the melting temperature is 1084 degrees. So once the fire reaches that temperature, it will start changing color and will start to melt, basically. And once it's melted, we can place it in our molds. It's lovely stuff. So yeah, there we go, guys. It is ready. And just like so, oops, we just crouch, right click, hold it, and pour it down into the mold. Now we basically just have to wait for this mold to cool down. And then we have our first pickaxe. It's pretty exciting. I'm super excited for this. But looking at the time, yeah, it's a bit too late for today to go out. So tomorrow we'll go back out into the gravel desert, and we'll start mining some copper. Yeah, so I'll see you then. Alright, good morning, guys. As you can see, the pickaxe has now cooled off, and we can just pick it up and create our very first copper pickaxe. There we go. This is magnificent. So yeah, it's currently almost 4 in the morning. We should be fine to go out now, hopefully. Sort of head over to the gravel desert, and start mining our first copper ores. I'm so excited for this, guys. It's gonna be amazing. I also really hope that you're still enjoying this series, and I also would like some feedback on. I would like some feedback on whether you think I'm editing too much out in each episode. I sort of want to keep the pace up. I want to keep it entertaining. And it's really up to you guys what you want to watch, because I could also just record or show you a lot more, but I just find this game, it's a bit grindy, and I don't want to have you to sit through me just me falling in holes all the time. Now I don't want you guys to sit through me just panning for hours, basically. I personally don't find that super entertaining to watch. So, but let me know in the comments below what you want. We could also do a mix where I show you part of it, or basically whatever you like. I've also been thinking about doing some bit different types of videos. Some shorter ones, basically some sketches, perhaps. I have one that I want to post in a couple of days here. Perhaps tomorrow, but no promises here. They're a bit shorter, and I hope you guys will also like those. But at least thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Let's get some of these mushrooms. Trip. You know, I'm always running out of food. Just gonna be great for the winter, right? But hopefully we should get our farm up soon. I have plans to do that here, perhaps in the next episode, or at least the episode after that. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. There we have the gravel desert, as I call it. Let's see if we can find the spot again. Oh, hello, Foxy. And here we have some more rye. Let's pick it up as well. Here we go. And I think there were a few seed. Yeah, we have one more seed. Potential seed, rather, here. Okay, yep, we have our marker here. So it's basically, let's just see if we can find it again. I think it was somewhere along these lines that I ran. A few more boulders. Oh, and another hole. I really have to watch my step. Let's pick up this obsidian. Hopefully we won't need that much longer. Knowing me, we probably will. At least for a little bit. It takes a while to get settled completely into a new metal age. You know, change is difficult. So I was also made aware of the fact that in the next episode or next version, I think 1.14, bony soil is also going to have a use. We can pan it for some great loot. But for now, I'll just leave this here. I will go and pick it up later, but I don't have any way of really marking it. I could, yeah, okay. Let me try the dirt. See if that works. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave it here. Might also not need to come back, actually. Okay, yeah, so the dirt worked. Hopefully I can see that as well. Okay, I see my other pillar here, so we're definitely on the right course. Pick up some more of these basalt rocks as well, so we can expand our house. So we're already getting really tight in there, and I sort of want to make a dedicated kitchen area. I want to make a smithy area as well. So yeah, I have a lot of plans in a bedroom, a storage room, things like that. So a lot of great plans. Okay, I see it. There we are. My bony soil markings. There's a little less than I remember, but it's fine. So as you can see, once we sort of pick these up, we get copper nuggets. And right beneath here should be some copper ore. There we go. Oh yeah, it's rich quality. So I believe it ranges from poor to medium, from poor to medium to rich. And the rich soil here, or the rich ores, will give us 25 nuggets, where the medium will give us 20 and the poor ones will only give... No, the poor ones will... Yeah, I think the poor ones give us 15 and the mediums give us 20, something like that. We can check for sure a bit later. Oh, look at all this, it's perfect. Good thing I brought my shovel as well. There's a lot of digging involved. Usually the copper forms in discs, but it looks like this one is pretty vertical as well. Here we go. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it gives us 2. What is it? Oh, that's lucky. Wow. Okay, so we got 2 in 1 somehow. So they do give us 25. That means the poor ones give us 15, and the excuse me, and the medium ones give us 20. And of course, by units, I mean they give us 5 of these copper nuggets, each of these, which is great. It's perfect. Oh, so they give 2 each? Oh, I've never found the rich ones before, but damn, we're getting a ton of copper now. It's perfect. Looks like a fairly big vein as well. Should be golden here. And I also think I only need 1 nugget for us to make the hammer. But we're gonna do the rest of the smithing in the next episode, I believe. We're gonna make a forge, and we're gonna make an anvil as well. Hopefully, if we get enough here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, careful. We don't want to bury ourselves in gravel here. There should be so much here. We're still only on one side. Oh, this is so good, guys. This is so good. Completely elated. Also need to make a new shovel. So excited, I almost forgot to eat. Again. This time I have some food at least. Alright, let's continue. Let's get as much of this home as possible to avoid the extra trips. Let's see, I'm behind this. Oh, it just continues. It's perfect. Let's take this as some of the last ones, I think. To clear this out as well. Oh, there we go, landslide. Watch out. And another landslide. Alright. Oh, make sure we don't remember or don't forget this down here. This is so huge. I think I'm just gonna be mining the last bit of camera, so unless anything else super interesting happens, I will see you in just a moment. Alright, so I think it's for the final few pieces now. Let's take a look, see. Go. This one should be fairly free. Nice. Almost have a stack of nuggets. That's perfect. Oh. Oh, even more up there. Yeah, it's really, really horizontal, this one. Oh, and even a little bit of that. So I think now we should actually have enough nuggets to create the hammer as well, which is perfect. Oh, hey, where did you go? Did I get it? Hope I did. Oh, here. What? Even more. Oh, so there might be even more up here actually. Okay, so let me just do a little bit of digging around, and then I'll return. Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything here. Alright, so I think we got the rest here. I also took down the bony soil here to bring it home. But I think we are going to end this episode right here. It's been a blast, and we found... see if we can come back into our inventory here. We found a ton of copper. Like this is great. We should be able to make the anvil as well, I believe. Perhaps. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we do definitely do, I think. So, but thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, please do like the video and subscribe to to my channel as well. I will very much appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.